Hey, what's going on, guys? Mr. G here with Disabled Table, and I just wanted to do a quick channel update and let you guys know what I've been up to for the past 3 months. What you've been up to for the past 3 months. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay, given all that's been going on for the past 2 months. I hope you're taking care of yourself and your loved ones. And before I get into the update, I wanted to thank all my subscribers. We're almost to 1,000. And I really appreciate you guys. I couldn't have made it there without. And thank you for all the comments, all the likes, all the dislikes, all the constructive criticism, all the kind words, everything. I'm grateful for everything because it's all part of the experience, right? So back in November, December, I got sponsored by Oxbeam, and I was given some LEDs to give away, which we did a giveaway, and Jose won the giveaway. I hope he's enjoying the lights. And then I was given a set of lights for my Jeep, my 1989 Jeep Wrangler YJ. If you haven't seen it, there's a lot of videos on the channel. Be sure to check that out. And my lady's 06 TRD Tacoma Sport, which is a truck. I want to apologize to Oxbeam. I've been lagging. I haven't had a chance to do the videos. I haven't had a chance to install the LEDs that they provided. And I've only been punishing myself by not doing so because I went night wheeling, I think, twice now. And they could have come in very, very handy. So, anyhow, those videos are coming shortly. But I'm on a little road trip home. And I wanted to just talk about what I've been up to for the past 3 months. So sometime in January, right when I was about to make these videos with the LEDs, I got sidetracked. And I typically do that here and there. I get like really passionate about something and I get sidetracked. I got nostalgic, and I wanted to, in a way, learn a new craft, but in a way it felt like something I've always done, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to even explain this, but as a kid, my grandma would take me to these shoe repair places or lighter refill places or whatever back in my home country, and I would sit there, and while she would do her shopping and whatnot, or run her errands, I would sit there and watch them to make stuff out of leather. And mainly it was shoes, or they would polish the shoes, or they would repair the shoes, or the soles, or whatever. But there was a lot of leather and gluing and like cutting and like nailing and all that. And so just hand craftsmanship type of stuff. There was a lot of that involved. And I would just sit there and watch them do it for hours on end. And I would either watch them repair watches, refill lighters, or do leather crafting of some sort. So then, like, around that same time, she was teaching me how to sew and do all sorts of... Good Lord, people not pay taxes around here? The streets are just destroyed. We're on 32s and it's like... Anyway, so she would have me, like, help me make me do house chores and whatnot. And she taught me how to sew. So I would sew, like, pillowcases, I don't know, like, bed sheets, and you name it. This is like back in the 80s. So I learned how to sew. Anyway, so fast forward to now. In January, I got into leather crafting. Like, just out of the blue. I don't know if it was a video that triggered it, or something that was, or maybe my money clip was falling apart or whatever. That was supposed to be like a $300 money clip a buddy of mine gave me years ago, made by Coach. Something triggered it, and alright, I'm going to get into leather crafting. And I went out and I bought a bunch of leather, and I bought some tools from Amazon, some thread and like all sorts of stuff that you need to... I mean, I didn't go overboard, and I didn't buy anything too expensive, but I got enough to make decent quality leather crafts. And I've been doing that ever since, and I started a little, I guess, side hustle, but I haven't really hustled anything yet, so I'm still in the making stage. So I made a few products. I made a Facebook page for it, and my good friend of mine made me a logo that just kicks ass. So be sure to check it out. It's called Backcountry Daily, And if you want to check it out on Facebook, just go to facebook.com/BD, so Backcountry Daily, BDCO, like company, CO 2020. So facebook.com/BDCO 2020. Go ahead and go to that. Drop me a like so I can use all the likes I can get. And check out the products that I've made so far. Right now, as I'm driving, I can't really show you much but this money clip. Like, this should give you an idea of what craftsmanship and that kind of thing. So I do the edges, and I finish it off really well. I use really high-end quality natural products, and there's the back, and it's a 3-compartment. Hope this is, I'm using a front camera on my cell phone, so it's not the greatest quality. But I'll do a video of an introduction to all the products that I made so far, and we'll even test one of the products that I made outdoors making a fire. I made a little wood-burning stove, or a twig stove, that is fairly compact. I welded it myself out of perforated steel, and you can warm up something on a little cast iron pot. You can warm something up on like a titanium pot, like a backpacking pot, or a pan, or whatever. Or you can cook some on it, or you can keep yourself warm if you get stranded and you're off-roading and it's cold and you don't want to just randomly start a fire in the middle of the field. It keeps it all nice and contained. But anyway, well, that's another video. So I've been just making products. I've been on a roll. I've just been coming up with ideas. A lot of it is EDC. Some people don't know what EDC is. It's everyday carry. So I've been making a lot of everyday carry products. So like a 308 bullet pen, for example, it's a twist action, and I'm making a click action one. So a lot of cool stuff. Everything just made out of great materials, good quality, high attention to detail, that kind of thing. So be sure to check that out. Give me a like. And I was thinking, do I start a new channel for that, or do I add to my existing channel? I'm not sure, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. If I should start a whole new channel with no subscribers, or just make the videos under this channel and have like a sub channel. I don't know if you can even do that. I don't know. I haven't looked so far into YouTube just yet, but I'm planning on doing that if this whole thing doesn't go too haywire with the current situation. So anyway, wanted to update you guys. I'll be doing a giveaway of my own soon, of one of the leather products, and so stay tuned for that. We're doing some outdoor videos. So I've been doing a lot of outdoor stuff. As you can see, I posted a cinematic video on my channel not too long ago that was just bushcrafting type of stuff with my neighbor, just cooking over the fire and all that. I loved doing that as a kid growing up. I used to kind of build little shelters outside and spend hours on end in them. And I was always into EDC gear, lighters, pocket knives, anything that, Jen's gear, basically, like multi-tools, that kind of stuff. So my lady and my dad bought me a couple of cool toys lately. I want to share with you guys as well. And of course, like I said, I'm going to make a video for all this in itself, but like my lady just got me this really cool armor brass Zippo that's 1.5 times thicker than your normal Zippo, right? And I've been carrying that daily. And then I picked up a Spyderco knife and a few other things that I've been meaning to get for a while to update my EDC. And I'm actually going to do a video of my EDC for the past 5 years or so, and then everything that I've updated to in 2020, my reasoning for all the updates, and I've been just using them non-stop, Money Clip being one of them. And I mean, like I said, I made a couple of them for myself, and then a few of them I bought, a few of them were gifts. But anyway, my EDC is completely revamped, and even a flashlight. And I've been on an Olight flashlight craze lately. They've just been, I don't know where I've been for the past couple of years, using these mag lights. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love mag light, but Olight is just a whole different ball game. They're rechargeable, and they're just awesome. They put out 1100 lumens in a little light like that with the 18650 battery, that's rechargeable. I've been wishing for someone to make a light that's rechargeable that runs those batteries, because I knew ever since my buddy Eddie introduced me to the mods for vaping, which I never got into years ago, I always had in the back of my mind, well, why don't they make a flashlight that uses that rechargeable battery? Because it's just amazing. It saves you hundreds of dollars in battery purchase over the years. And before this light, I would just run my normal AA battery flashlights and just burn through batteries, or those headlamp things that just chew through 3 AAAs and only last a couple hours, if that. So always on a, whatever. I'm getting a little sidetracked. But anyway, so completely revamped the EDC. Got the gifts, blah, blah, blah. What else am I missing here? Well, that's about it. So then, right when I was getting really excited about all this stuff and getting ready to do this video, all this stuff happened, and I got a little, anxiety, a little kind of depressed, I guess, whatever. And I spent 2 weeks just following the news. I called the CDC, I called the White House, telling them what I thought about this whole mess. And oh man, a lot of the stuff I told them really came true in the time frame I gave them, and it was just kind of mind-boggling that I felt like the people in charge were so late to jump on this, and it was almost like too easy to predict. So anyhow, that's where I'm at. I hope, like I said, I hope you guys have been doing okay and taking care of one another and taking care of your loved ones, and following the orders and staying inside and everything. Let's do a date in this video. What is today? Today is March, I don't know, let's just say the 20th. It's probably the 21st or something. And yeah, anyway, so that's all I have for you guys, and I'll be putting out as many videos as I can in upcoming weeks, doing more updates, and hopefully making more products. I just had somebody from England that reached out that said they wanted something made for them for, I think it was a knife holster, which is pretty cool. I have a couple of my friends already ordered something, so I'm going to be cranking out these orders, given, we got food in stores and we have power and water, and people are placing these orders and supporting me. So my immediate goal for the channel would just be to get those videos done for Augsbeam, get that out of the way, get the LEDs installed in both the truck and the Jeep. Gonna do another video in my backyard doing some bushcraft stuff, show you some of the products, so stay tuned for that. And then I'll be doing some updates on the current situation and how it's affecting people around me and everything, and hopefully we could all get through this together. I really, really hope that more and more good comes out of people than bad. I hope if people need something, they go ask instead of taking it forcefully. These are some of the things I want to make some upcoming videos talking about. Since we live rural, I wanted to talk about some of that stuff, and with the whole Backcountry Daily channel, maybe I can make those videos there, or just continue this channel. I haven't decided yet. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about all this, and if I should start a new channel or just stick with this one. But anyway, stay tuned for that. Take care of one another, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.